Today, we're going to take a look at something that's really changing the game in security. It's called AegisAI, and believe me, this is not just another camera system. This is what autonomous security intelligence actually looks like.
So let me start with a question for you. Just think about all the cameras you see every single day. How many of them are watching, but are doing absolutely nothing more than just passively recording? That's the fundamental flaw with pretty much all traditional surveillance. These systems are totally reactive. They record, they store the footage, and when something bad happens, well, we're stuck watching the replay after it's far too late to do anything about it. That whole era is about to end. And this comparison really says it all. On one side, you've got the old way. It's reactive, it only records, and it's just plagued with false positives. But on the other side, you have AegisAI. It's autonomous, it understands what it's seeing and actually responds, and it does it with expert-level accuracy. It's a completely different way of thinking. So what is AegisAI, really? It's an autonomous agent that does 4 critical things. It doesn't just see pixels, it understands the context. It doesn't just process data. It thinks like a seasoned security expert. And, most importantly, when it sees a threat, it acts. And here it is. This is the command center, the AegisAI dashboard. It gives you that complete operational picture in a single glance. You've got your live feed, your system status, the real-time threat analysis, and even the AI's own logs of what it's thinking. It's all right there. Okay, now let's see that intelligence in action. Just watch this. The system picks up on a hand gesture that looks like a weapon. It doesn't just send a generic alert. It analyzes the behavior, it checks it against its memory, and it updates the threat level instantly. This isn't just simple pattern matching. This is genuine understanding. So, the most important part is what happens next. The second a critical threat is confirmed, this autonomous response chain just kicks in. Doors can be locked, authorities are instantly alerted, security teams get notified, and all the crucial evidence is preserved. All of this happens in less than 2 seconds, with no human delay, no panic. Now, you're probably wondering, how is all this even possible? Well, the engine behind this incredible capability is Google's Gemini 3. And this isn't just some minor upgrade, it's a massive leap into the next generation of AI. And these numbers right here show you exactly why it's so powerful. The real game changer is that 1 million token context window. What does that mean? It means AegisAI can remember and analyze hours of video, not just a few seconds. You combine that with its advanced understanding and reasoning, and you're operating on a whole different level. So how does all that tech translate into actual features? Well, AegisAI uses Gemini 3 for multimodal reasoning. That's analyzing video, audio, and even spatial data all at once. It allows for true temporal understanding, so it can track behavior over long periods of time. And it's what powers the agentic AI, which lets the system not just spot a problem, but actually plan and execute a solution. Okay, let's jump back into the dashboard. I want to give you a closer look at how this all works together and why it offers complete transparency. Over on the right, you've got the logs panel. This is what we call thought transparency. As the AI is analyzing the live feed, it's actually explaining its reasoning in plain English. You can literally see why it's flagging something as suspicious. It turns a black box into an open book. Now, check out this chart. This is not a static yes or no alert. It visualizes the AI's confidence level over time. And that context, that temporal awareness, is absolutely key. It's what lets the system tell the difference between a quick, innocent gesture and sustained, genuine intent. And that, of course, dramatically cuts down on false alarms. And all of this leads to some pretty incredible performance. We're talking about a 94% accuracy rate in detecting threats. That's not just good, that's expert-level precision, running 24/7, and it never gets tired. That accuracy has a huge impact on false alarms. As you can see here, your traditional systems can have false positive rates as high as 25%. AegisAI brings that number all the way down to just 6%. That lets security teams focus on actual threats, not just noise. But listen, a great idea doesn't mean anything without solid engineering to back it up. AegisAI is built on a robust, modern, and production-ready architecture. It was designed for reliability and scale from day one. And to prove it, the project is supported by truly comprehensive documentation. I mean, everything from a 5-minute quick start guide to deep dives on the architecture, full API references, deployment guides, security best practices, it's all there for developers and operations teams. And this isn't just a concept, it's an open project. For anyone who wants to get into the technical nitty-gritty, you can explore the entire source code, the documentation, and the architecture on GitHub right now.
So the one thing to really take away from all this is simple. Security is no longer about reacting to the past. It becomes intelligent. It becomes autonomous. It becomes truly protective. This, right here, is the future of safety.